I want us to pray for your ministry. Something about your ministry. In Luke 17, it says, which of you, having a servant, plowing or feeding cattle? That's your ministry. You are plowing, you are feeding cattle. Will say unto him by and by, when he is come from the field, go and sit down to meat. This is the last part of the prayer, but we are just praying for your ministry, what God has called you to do, the work of God that he wants you to do. Which of you, having a servant, will say, when he comes from feeding the cattle by and by, go and sit down to meat? So anyone who is sitting down, do you see? You are at least not Jesus. Jesus' mind is that there's nothing like sitting down. Those of you who think you've done hard work, the reward for hard work is more work.
Beautiful.
You know, I learned that statement from Reinhard Bonnke. Yeah, one day I was watching him and he was preaching. And when he said it, he whispered it. He said, the reward for hard work is more work. Yes. Huh? He whispered, he said, the reward for hard work is more work. More work. So who you are, God is telling you there's more work. It's when God is not happy with you that he doesn't give you work. God's way of rewarding you is to give you work. You will not know. Which of you? Those of you who are retiring and resting. I mean, this is Jesus. It's not, a wicked man. It's Jesus Christ is saying, which of you, having a servant, plowing or feeding cattle, will say unto him by and by, when he's come from the field, go and sit down to meat? Which person? So those of you who say, well, I've done my part, you are wrong. Jesus is not telling you to go and sit down to meat. If you say, which of you would say that? Now, the only possibility is what is coming next. Verse 8. And will not rather say unto him, make ready wherewith I may sup, and get thyself and serve me. Wow. Till I have eaten and drunken. And afterward, thou shalt eat and drink. Now, will he not say to him, change the version, please. Change the version, please. Now, this is what God is saying to you today. Okay? You've been feeding cows, cattle, and herds. Do you see? Change the version. No, I don't like this one. God is saying to you that, look, the next thing is not rest. The next thing is more work. Maybe a little different, but it's still work. First, you were outside in the field. Now you'll be working in the house. There's a reason why one of the commonest statements on a grave is rest in peace. There's a reason for that. anyone who is resting, I want you to know that you've misunderstood. You've misunderstood your calling, your ministry. There are different works. Now it says, put on your apron. No, I don't like this version. Change back to King James. Yes. I like this one. Put on your apron and serve me. Serve me while I eat. Serve me. There's also service in the house where you are serving him food. You were looking after cows. You see, all these are part of the ministry. Yes. While I eat, then you can eat later. Change to the King James. James of the King. King James. Get thyself. So in other words, prepare for your new phase of ministry. Do what you have to do for this next phase. Okay? It's not over.
Yes.
And serve me. Oh, Jesus, thank you for this opportunity. I was looking at all those buildings that we were dedicating. God says, okay, fine. Which of you having a servant will say, come and have dinner? No dinner. Rather, organize yourself, my dear. Organize yourself. Reorganize everything. Get thyself. And serve me for season 2. Until, you see, there is a time when God feels you finished. So you are sitting down relaxing and it's now going to eat. Some of you are being called to more personal ministry. Some of you are being called to intercession. Yes, we have what we call praying mothers and praying grandmothers. Benny Hinn said one time he was on a plane and there was a lady who the Lord woke him up. Pray for Benny Hinn. Pray for him now. He was in a plane that was crashing. He's been in a plane crash before and survived. A plane that crashed. And he woke somebody up. Pray now for him. Not many people have been in a plane that has crashed and come out to discuss it. Somebody's got to be crazy. Now, I see a season 2 in the realm of the spirit. I see a need for new clothes. The clothes that you use, do you not know you'll be smelling? Do you know how smelling cows are? And your clothes, how it will be, you come with the smelling. One of the things you have where there are cows are flies. Those of you who are not farmers, some of us who are farmers, whether successful or unsuccessful, we've been farmers before. There are flies. You got to change. You're not going to serve food. So receive your new instruction for your new adjustment, okay? Okay? It's not over. It's not over. Organize and learn what you have to learn. Then serve me. I like that part. Serve me. Oh, when you grow, you know that certain people don't just receive from everybody. Anybody can serve you this. No, serve me. Serve me personal. Till I've eaten. Until I'm full. And afterward, thou shalt eat and drink. In the realm of the spirit, there are many of us. God is showing you that, hey, when when you are tired, when you think you've done something, there's nothing like that. Then the next thing is get work. And the work you do next will make you energized. Okay. Yes. When you are weary, you feel tired. This new era, what you are doing in this new era will make you energized. Yes. Yes. Don't worry that I don't see the sun anymore. And so what? I don't see cows anymore. And so now you are seeing Jesus directly. So let the Holy Spirit speak to you, whatever it means to you. But we are praying about your ministry. Ministry has changes. Changes. You serve me in the field. Now I want you to serve me directly. Is it not an honor? You are rather complaining. These days, I don't know, some new guy has come and, hey. You are moving on. Stand to your feet, everybody. I want you to pray about your ministry. I want you to pray about your ministry. Jesus is asking a question. Which of you? Which of you? Let's be serious. Pray about your calling and what you have been doing. Especially those of you who feel you are older. Look, where are the praying grandmothers and praying mothers? Yes. Where are those who are serving the Lord in another way and also happy to serve Him? I never served the Lord on a flow prayer meeting before. I'm serving the Lord on a flow prayer meeting. Why not? If this is how God has given me a chance to serve Him, I'm serving Him. One day He will say, okay, I'm full. And that will be the end. But for now, get thyself. Those of you who have to get thyself, maybe you have to learn something on a computer. Learn it so that you can serve Him. Yes. What you have to do it. Do it so that you can serve Him. What is the problem? Now I'm used to wearing knickerbockers to go to the field. Lift your holy hand and pray for phase 2. Some people are entering a phase 2. And I hear some people complaining. Some people are even complaining. Some people will be so happy. So I should just serve you tea and this and that. What a blessing. How many would like a tea ministry? So just serve tea and then you'll be moving on. Is that the whole work? Lift your hand and pray for phase 2, man. Don't be angry with God when He says to you, serve me this way. Lift your holy hand. Jesus. Jesus.